Hi, welcome to Yoga with Audrey. I'm Audrey, and this practice is day 2 of Begin, your 7-day yoga journey. Today we're going to be focused on the hips, really mobilizing and opening up the hips. Should feel really nice. We might use a block, or that might be handy. So grab one if you have one, and we'll get started. We'll get started in Sukhasana, a seat with the ankles crossed. And maybe just notice which ankle you automatically put in front and switch it out. If it helps you feel more supported and comfortable in Sukhasana, you could bring a bolster or a blanket under the sit bones. And let the hands rest down on the knees. Pull the shoulders down the back. Let the eyes soften or close. And just take a moment to connect to your breath. So often we just rush from thing to thing, chore to chore, without ever fully arriving where we are. So starting your practice with arrival. Arriving to day 2 of your 7-day yoga journey. And just thanking yourself for choosing to be here. Letting the eyes flutter open. We'll make our way into our first shape. You're going to bring the right shin parallel to the top edge of the mat. So you're probably facing your mat like this. Bring that right shin parallel to the top edge. Bring the blade edge of the left foot into the right hand. Bring the left knee into the left hand. And just start to rock that shin from side to side. If it feels okay, you could also bring that left foot all the way up to right elbow pit and maybe interlace the hands together as you rock side to side. If that forces you to have to be like hunkered down and folded in, then just go back to a variation where you can keep a nice long spine. And then drawing the left ankle towards the right knee for double pigeon or fire log or square, has a lot of names. But just imagine stacking the shins on top of one another. Ankle to knee, knee to ankle. So if there was a camera above you looking down, the legs would be stacked right on top of one another. For some of you, your knee might be really close to your chest, which is totally fine. Try to ease the knee down towards the bottom ankle, just as far as feels like a good stretch for you. You can stay vertical if you've got plenty of sensation here, or you could hinge forward. You could bring a block or something under the hands or the forearms. Just take a moment to breathe into the hips here. If this feels intense, it is. It's an intense stretch. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, slowly ease out. Bring the top foot back to the opposite hand. Release that foot, left foot down to the earth, and just take a moment. And then we'll switch it out. So bring the bottom of the right foot to the floor, left shin to the top of the mat. And then same thing, pinky toe side of the right foot into the left hand, right knee into the right hand. I'm just starting really gently, rocking side to side. Maybe you bring the right foot to the left elbow pit. Maybe you interlace the hands in front of the right shin. This is often called baby cradling your leg. I like to invite students to think of their leg as a sweet little baby. It is. Just sending your leg. Warm thoughts, your hips, warm thoughts. And draw that left ankle this is your right ankle, towards your left knee. Release the right knee down towards the left foot. So ankle to knee, knee to ankle. Just feeling it out, coming as far forward as feels good. You can keep the hands as they are, or maybe you bring hands or forearms to the mat or to that block. Oftentimes when things feel really tight in the body or hard, we lose the breath. Try to keep your breath smooth and steady. And take one more inhale. And exhale, come back up. Release the right foot down to the earth. Sweep the legs behind you, coming into tabletop. Spreading the hands wide. Tuck the toes if that feels okay on the knees. Then a little more mobility here. Making big circles with the knees. So draw the right knee into the chest, out to the side, and back. And then in. We'll do two more that direction. Out, back. Last one. And then 3 big circles the other direction. And keep engaged through the hands and the arms, pressing through the fingers. When you've finished, right knee comes back to the earth. We'll do the same thing other side. Draw the left knee in, out, back, in. 2 more circles that direction. When you bring the knee back, it's like you're drawing it up towards the ceiling. And then 3 big circles the other direction. Feel a sensation of the belly button hugging the spine, the core helping you stay balanced here. When you finish, come back to table. Walk the hands forward, find plank on the toes. Broaden through the back of the heart. Breathe in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Press the hips up, reach the thighs back. Take a moment here, maybe pedal out the legs, letting the hips move with you as you do. So when you bend the right knee, the hips turn to the left. When you bend the left knee, the hips turn to the right. And coming to stillness in down dog. Legs long or knees bent, whichever feels better in your body today. Breathe out. Inhale, sweep the right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, turning the hips to the right. Right heel towards left glute. Press through the left heel. Take one more inhale. Exhale, lizard, right foot outside the right hand. Wiggle that foot as far to the right as feels good. Point the toes away from you. We're just going to spend a moment here. You can stay on the hands. If it's available, you could come down to the forearms or maybe just the left forearm, or use that block under hands or under forearms. Wherever you're at, try to keep length in the spine. So rather than just caving in, press the hands or the forearms down, pull the front of the chest forward, press into both feet, so into the right foot and the ball of the left foot. Take one more inhale. And exhale back to the hands, step back to down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, turn the hips to the left. Keep breathing. Left heel towards right glute. Right heel rooting down to the mat. One more inhale. Exhale, lizard. Left foot outside the left hand. Same thing. Wiggle that foot to the left as far as feels good. Point the toes away from you. Use your block if it's helpful as you either stay on hands or maybe lower down to one or both forearms. Same thing, whatever's touching the earth, press into it. Feel the spine stay long. Feel the breath stay smooth. Take one more inhale. Exhale back to the hands, step back to down dog. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more times. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Release. One more. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend the knees, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lift halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach forward and up, look up. Exhale, Tadasana, hands to the heart. Just taking a moment here. Soften the shoulders. Feel your breath. Day 2. Maybe just asking yourself, what's here for me today? What can my practice show me or teach me or help me through today? We'll move through one Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. We did a lot of Sun Salutations on day one, so you are ready. Breathe out. Inhale, reach forward and up, look up. Exhale, Uttanasana, hinge forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, long legs, long spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop back to your plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, Chaturanga or all the way to the mat. Inhale, Cobra, Locust or Up Dog. Exhale, Down Dog or Child's Pose, or just simply sitting on the heels. Feel your body breathe. Take 3 more inhales, 3 more exhales. If you're not in downward facing dog, start to make your way there. Breathe out. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway up, pull the front of the chest forward. Exhale, fold, soften the neck. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, press the palms together, hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit the hips low, bring the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the ball of the right foot. You can stay there if that's enough challenge. Otherwise, exhale, right ankle, left knee, figure 4 chair. Breathe in, pull the hips back. Exhale, chair pose, both feet down. Other side. Inhale to the ball of the left foot. You can totally stay there. Otherwise, figure 4 chair, left ankle, right knee. 1 breath in. Exhale, both feet down. Inhale. Exhale, right ankle, left knee. We're just going to move side to side. Hold it for an inhale. Use the exhale to switch. Hold for an inhale. Exhale to switch. Good. Continue at your pace. You could always move a little slower than the breath if that's what you need to do to stay stable. You could always be next to a wall and hold onto the wall. Props are a good thing. Walls, blocks, pillows, blankets. They can revolutionize your practice. So use what you need to feel supported. The next time you bring left ankle to right knee, come back to chair pose, both feet down. Sit a little bit lower. A little bit lower. 1 more breath in. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Relief. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands. Step or hop back to your plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, Chaturanga or the mat. Inhale, Locust, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Down Dog or Child's Pose. Take a few rounds of breath. Be sweet to yourself, as always. Sometimes Down Dog feels sweet. Sometimes Child's Pose feels sweeter. Most of the time, for me. Start to make your way to downward facing dog if you aren't already there. Breathe out. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step forward, extended side angle. Lower the left heel, right hand down outside the right ankle on the earth or on the block. Left arm out and up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep that right knee pressing over the second or third toe on the right foot. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, warrior 2, heart over hips, arms out wide. Inhale, reach forward, flip the right palm face up. Exhale, left arm overhead, palms face one another like you're holding something imaginary between the hands. Can you find more length? Extend the body forward, take one more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, move the block if you used it, shoot the right leg back. One-legged plank. Take a moment. Press the hands down, breathe in. Exhale, right shin towards the top of the mat and up into the chest. Inhale. Exhale, step back to plank, knees or toes. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths. Feel the length in the back of the legs. Slow your breath if it's sped up. And then we'll move through the left side. Breath out first. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step forward, extended side angle. Right heel down, left hand to the earth or the block, outside the left ankle. Right arm out and up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Look down at that left knee. Make sure it's pulling towards the second or third toe on the left foot. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Come up, arms out wide. Inhale here. Exhale, reach the left arm forward, flip the palm up. Bring right arm overhead, palms face one another. Imagine squeezing the hands in together and extending the body forward. It's hard. You're strong. Breathe in. Exhale, plant the hands, move the block. One-legged plank. Shoot that left leg back. Take a moment here. Spread the hands wide. Broaden the back of the heart. Breathe in. Exhale, left shin forward and up towards the chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, step back to plank, knees or toes. Breathe in. Exhale, child's pose or down dog. Just a few breaths before we do that again. And add on Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. If you're not in downward facing dog, start to make your way there. We're almost done, friends. Just a little more flow. Breathe out. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step forward, extended side angle, left heel down, maybe using that block. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Take one breath in. Exhale, reach the body forward. If you're using a block for half moon, bring it in front of the right foot. As you're ready, I need to scoot myself back. As you're ready, shift forward, straighten the right leg, lift the left leg, flex the left foot. You can keep the eyes glued to the block to help your balance, or maybe you start to look away from the block. Wherever you're at, take one more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Bend the front knee, slowly step back, arms up, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, move the block, step right back to downward facing dog. 3 inhales, 3 exhales. Last little bit of flow. Send yourself strength. Remember why you're here. You got this. Breathe out. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step forward, extended side angle, right heel down. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Come up, arms out wide. Take an inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Maybe bring that block in front of the left foot. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Shift forward, straighten the left leg, lift the right leg. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press into that left foot. Extend through the right heel. Take one more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Bend the front knee. Slowly step back, arms out wide. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. Lower to the knees. Child's pose. Hips to the heels. You could keep the toes tucked if that feels okay in the bottoms of the feet, or come to the tops of the feet. Soften the forehead down to the mat. Feel your breath slowing down. Maybe breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feeling the body let go. Okay, these 20-minute practices, quick and dirty. You're welcome to linger in child's pose for a moment. Or maybe you make your way down onto your back, legs out wide and long, palms face up. If you're in a place where you can bring the hands together in front of the heart, I invite you to do that with me as we close our practice together. Taking one more round of breath in community. Breathe out. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Thank you for being here. You did it. You completed day 2 of your 7-day yoga journey. Begin. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Thank you.